Well, good morning. Fancy seeing you here again. Day 15 in the life of an affiliate marketer. We're already halfway through my little experiment. I just answered a comment on LinkedIn. Somebody just messaged me on there. So hi to Chris who messaged me. And he was just asking how things were going. He was loving the series. So just going to touch on that quickly, looking again at the analytics, which I know I shouldn't do, but it looks like watch time wise it's doing really well. You guys are loving the videos. It also looks revenue wise that it's increasing, so that is good, but subscriber count is still pretty flat. So the whole experiment of doing an orbit for 30 days is to increase my subscriber count. So maybe at the end of this, we might have to think of something else. But actually, I'm still enjoying doing them. So today, day 15, couple of things. First of all, something personal. There's something that's happening in our personal lives with my best friend, a result that we're waiting for. So I'm kind of on tenterhooks all day today. Not even sure if I fancy really doing anything, if I'm really honest, but I'll have to probably keep going and keep my mind occupied. It's days like this when you realise business comes second. All I can do really is send my love and my prayers to him and his wife and keep my fingers crossed and keep myself occupied really until I hear some news. So that's what I'm going to try and do. One thing I am also going to do today is I forgot that article we mentioned, rice hulls versus perlite. I haven't actually started work on that yet. I was going to revamp that as one of my first articles and then you could see what I'm going to do. So I am going to do that. That's probably what I'm going to do today. My son's also coming around. He wants me to do some work on his website for him. Some of the categories and the structure on the actual website isn't correct, so I'm going to fix that for him. So yeah, let's see what today brings. Could be a bit of a mixed bag. You might get a lot of content from me today. You might not get anything. I will see how I feel and we'll keep going with day 15. Like I say, halfway through already. It's insane how easy it's been to find something to talk about. I kind of didn't realize how much happens in my life business-wise to actually talk about on YouTube. So yeah, it's fascinating stuff. So I'll see you later on in the day. For now, I'm going to crack on with this article and I'll catch you all later on. Okay, so it's about 11:45 now and I've finished editing and updating that article. It took me 32 minutes. The only thing I didn't get to do is make a video. I've added a YouTube video that's relevant, which is a bit better, but I would like to do my own video. So I will put on the screen now a screenshot or a screen recording I did of the article before we updated it. You can see the headings in there are not very relevant to the topic. There's duplicate infographics on there, no video, not very colourful and a little bit boring to read. Also, the Amazon products that were displayed in there, I think was using Amalink Pro or maybe AWP, but they're pretty ugly boxes for a product display. So I got rid of those as well and we've updated them. So you can see on screen now is the refreshed and updated version. You can see the date is updated to the 15th of June inside the dashboard. You can also see all the H2 headings and even the H1 are more topic specific to plants. What I noticed is just saying rice hulls versus perlite wasn't very specific to gardeners. It is actually searched for another topic as well. You can also see the product boxes now have been swapped out. We're using the free product boxes, which is inside Popcorn theme, so I don't need any plugins or anything to pull the image from Amazon and the link, etc. So the product boxes look better. And then finally, I added an FAQ and I used the Rank Math plugin on this one to add the schema markup. It certainly looks better. Will it rank higher? It's position 4, I believe, in the SERPs at the moment. Maybe not, and I'll tell you there's two reasons for it. Number one, the website that's in position 1, even though it is only a DA31 site and I'm a DA30, is an actual agricultural company. It's like a government body and it's a PDF file that's ranking number 1. So that might be a bit difficult to outrank. But certainly number 2 is a hydroponics company, and this article or this keyword doesn't specifically need to be for hydroponics, so I think mine's broader and I think we could possibly outrank that. The second reason why I think we may not rank very well is because now that I've shown this article and this keyword, I am under no illusion that many people will write this article now. This is why I don't share my new domains and in future I won't do, because every article that I ever show on YouTube unfortunately gets copied like crazy. There's many of you out there that just thank me for my advice and you take it on board, but there are some people there that just go out and just copy it. So I expect about 20 more articles like this to appear in SERPs, so that might affect the rankings as well. But I certainly think it's a better user experience. I also think it's helpful that Google will now say, hey, this article's been updated, great work, Carl, he's actively working on the website, and I think it genuinely does good for the article in its entirety. So quickly, I've just got a few notes here. If you're looking at updating your piece of content, here's the steps that I go through. So number one, analyze. So you can put your article through something like Surfer SEO or one of the other tools that's out there, and you can see what it recommends you are missing. The second thing I do is usually go to the competition. What has article number 1, 2, and 3 that's outranking me got that I haven't? Whether that be authority, whether that be links, whether that be keywords I'm missing, I analyze the competition that's above me and see what I've missed. The next thing is keywords, looking for any keywords that I might have missed. So you can use things like Google Ad Planner, you can use keywords everywhere. There's tons of tools that you can put that H1 title into and see if it says, hey, you should use this keyword as well. So I often look at that. I also use YouTube as a resource. So I'll watch YouTube content about the keyword, about the topic, and see if there's anything in those YouTube videos that I've missed. Often YouTube is a very underused resource for researching your topic. So I use that as well. I look at Google Search Console and Google Analytics. What is that keyword actually ranking for now? Is there something that it's ranking for that I've missed and can expand on? So I will look at that. So once that's done and I've taken some notes, I start to make the written changes. So I'll change the H2s, I'll add any extra paragraphs that I need, and I'll get on with the manual process of adding more words, sometimes even deleting words, but it's the manual stage of swapping out and improving the content. Then after that, I will add a video, whether that be somebody else's or whether I can make my own, I'll add a video. If I've not then added an infographic, I will try and make some sort of infographic, PDF, downloadable form, anything I can do like that to add that extra usability. Then I will make it pretty. I will make it stand out and pop, whether that be highlighting things, changing colors, adding buttons. I'll do all the stuff that makes it pretty and more user-friendly, especially on mobile. Then I'll look at interlinking. Is there any articles or topics that I can interlink? And I normally try to add about 4 or 5 internal links per post. Finally, I will look at backlinks. Do I need to do some outreach? Do I need to build some backlinks to get it to that #1 spot? Or do I think just the content on its own, upgrading that, will actually have the effect that I need, and will it pop up to search? Then finally, social media. Share the article across my social media platforms, let people know it's been updated, just to try and get a burst of traffic over there, because Google will see it. Google will see Cal updated it on the 15th, and loads of people have jumped over on the 15th and 16th. So, you know, there's something going on, there's some activity, they must like what he's done, and it just gives them positive signals and vibes to Google. So pretty much that's it. That is the basic free version of updating a piece of content. And like I say, it took me about half an hour in total to do that. Going forward, as I'm not writing as much content, I will probably spend maybe an hour on each one. I will try and get a video on each one as well. And I'll try and do 2 or 3 a day. I think it's the most valuable way I can spend my time on a website that's actually getting traffic, it's actually ranking. If you're new and you've not got much content, just focus on getting new content out. But if you've got a few hundred articles and they've been on there a while, certainly updating your content is a worthwhile process. Okay, that's it for now. I'm gonna go grab some lunch and then I'll see you all later this afternoon. Okay, so we're back. It's about 1:45 now, and seeing as these videos are about affiliate marketing and the programs you can use and the money you can make, I thought I'd just show you this. I'll put a screenshot up now. This is a leaderboard for the affiliate program for Empire Flippers. So if you don't know what Empire Flippers is, it's where you can sell website. So you recommend to somebody if you're wanting to sell a website or you want to buy a website, here's a great platform to use. And it is a very trusted platform. It's probably one of the biggest and most trusted platforms out there. And you can see some of the figures on the leaderboard. Now, some of them look a little strange to me. You can see the top one there. It blocks out the names, obviously for security reasons. But you can see this person here has had no clicks, nobody registered, but yet he made $186,000. Sounds a bit strange. But then you can see the next one here, number 2, had no clicks from his links, his affiliate links, but he's had 2 registered users. Okay, so they could have gone direct. And he's made $132,000 on there. And you can see there's some more realistic ones here. This person had 83 clicks on his affiliate link, and he's had 8 person register to either buy or sell a website. And he's made $118,000 in commissions, which is pretty good. And there's some more as you go down. Again, there's a couple of weird ones, no clicks, no users. But there, as you get further down, it looks pretty genuine. There's this one here at number 10, beginning with the letter M, might be Mushfiq. He actively promotes Empire Flippers. And you can see there 19,000 clicks on his link, 1,500 people registered, and he's made $34,945 commission. And then you can see in at number 43, yay! Coming up in the rankings, Carl Broadbent, 852 clicks, 66 registered users, so my metrics are looking pretty strong, and we made $1,000. In fact, it's a little bit more than that, it's $1,800, but I still think that's okay. That's from one website selling. So if you're looking to get into affiliate marketing, look for platforms like this. Look for affiliate programs that you can really promote. Programs you really like, you know work, they are trusted, and people won't mind if you point them in that direction, because when they land on there, they're going to be pleasantly surprised at the company you've recommended, and then hopefully they buy a website or they sell a website, and you're going to make some chunky commissions. And in fact, in the last couple of days, somebody else has used my link and they are putting their site for sale. At the moment, it's in the pre-approval stage, so I don't know how big the website is. I'm always hoping one day somebody's going to click my link and sell a, $2 million website, because, 5 or 10% commission, it can vary, whatever you're going to get, but I'll take 5% of $2 million any day of the week. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that. It's quite interesting. So it's about 7:45 now, and I'm going to wrap things up for the evening. The last couple of hours, apart from eating tea and fixing my son's website, which was basically just a couple of categories that he wanted to create. That's all it was. I also upgraded him to Popcorn version 2 while he was here, and we designed that a little bit. The other thing I've done is decided to sell Gardenia Organic. I've been talking about this for a while now. I really, really want to focus on one website, and I think getting rid of the garden website now would be a really good move to make. It's at the peak kind of summer at the moment, so the earnings are looking good. So if you are interested in that website, I'm going to offer it to my audience first of all. I'm going to set a for sale page up on carlbroadbent.com. If you're interested in seeing that before anybody else, click the link in the description, subscribe to my newsletter, and I'll send you the details as soon as I've uploaded them. So that's tomorrow's job. I'm going to sit down tomorrow. I'm going to get all the analytics, earnings, and everything uploaded to a for sale page on my site. I think you can take a look at it, and if it's something you might be interested in, you can contact me and let me know. If I don't sell it to my wider audience, then I think it'll go on Empire Flippers probably at the end of next month. So yeah, that's it today. I'm going to wrap it up. It's been another scorcher here in the UK. It's been beautiful weather. I hope it's been nice where you are, and I will see you tomorrow, day 16. Bye bye for now.